jacket card, do it for.
Bag TV. Bag TV.
We back.
Back again.
We back.
Welcome to another episode.
We back.
Bag TV Podcast.
I can't do my lips dry.
Don't do
I was
it.
about to go through it back.
Nothing to do. You gonna cut all your lips here. Still, I can't curse right now. But look, welcome to another episode of Bag TV Podcast. I'm Hefe the Dawn, Spanx the Reaper, and you know,
Bag
Lips rusty dry, man. Need some. You got water around here, bro?
not back here. We've been slacking, but
Oh, dry.
welcome back, everybody.
How y'all
Round
doing
of applause
tonight?
for y'all. Round of
How y'all doing this evening? Whatever time zone y'all in, how y'all doing?
Whatever time zone y'all in, whatever part of the equator,
You're on.
you know what I'm saying? Man?
Highlight us. Ooh.
Appreciate you for taking the time to listen to us like always. And we're going to get straight into it, man. Like, we've been having a lot going on in the world, not just race-based,
Mm-hmm.
you know. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say because it's like, it's on the spectrum of, it's like, it's gun, mass shootings and all this. And then you got, on the other hand, you turn around the next week, some cop trying to, or have killed somebody of color. So it's all fucked up. But the biggest shit is it's the mass shootings because it's at a multitude of people at one time. Like, you might have somewhere it's 15, 20, 30, maybe even 40, 50
Mhm.
people, you know what I mean? Then got killed by this one person, or multiple people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's crazy. And it's like, it got to the point where it's like, what? I want to say, the week before last, it was like 3 or 4 of them bitches in California, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, California had a lot of them bitches too.
Yeah.
Well, I know they had in the beginning of the year, it had 53
Yeah, I know it was on there.
mass
It was on-
shootings.
And that's as of today, the 31st, actually.
Yeah, that's this first month alone.
Yeah.
It's been 53 mass shootings in 1 month, bro. We got 31 days in this shit,
Yeah, 1 month.
and we got 53 fucking mass
They
shootings.
got more mass shootings than they got days in the month. Like, that's some of the weirdest shit. Man. People need to calm down and
What the
stop.
fuck, man. Like,
And, like, the crazy thing is, if you really look at it, like the one that was a couple months back, the little dude that went in there and shot up the little kids and whatnot. Matter of fact, it was last year, actually. And, like, it's crazy because it's like, it all goes back to school. Like, being, quote-unquote, bullied or turned down by
That's
a
what-
female or, you know, crazy stuff, you know?
yeah, I saw a video where a so-called bully was doing something to the dude. He had to been doing it to him, bro. Cause when he dude walked up to him and did him something, the first thing he did was went in his book sack.
Mm-hmm.
He went in his book sack. He upped the gun while he was walking out the room, out the hallway, because they was in the hallway. He was walking out the hallway to go, because they had a door. He pushed the door open. He took his gun in his book sack. He turned around and pointed right. They had somebody standing in front, dude. He went right around that man. Pointed that bitch at him, man. Pock, 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 pock. He shot him like 6 times, bro. Like, so he had to been getting picked on or something.
Yeah, for a while.
you know what I'm saying?
For a while. And it's only thing I hate about it is like, whatever happened for standing up for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't let it get to, and that's just what, even as an adult, like, you can't let somebody keep picking at you, like, and picking at you, and you don't pick back. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not talking about after you done had enough and you're frustrated and all this behind it, because you're gonna make a ill-advised decision, like I mean, an unwise decision. I'm sorry, and then might end up in the worst trouble in your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in jail for the rest of your life or in the hospital for.
Yeah,
I mean, in the
'cause
graveyard. I mean,
that's
so it's,
it, man.
yeah, it's not even worth it. You know what I mean? It's like, stand up for yourself. Like, I understand bullying is, now it's becoming real. Like,
Yeah, that shit's
you know what I mean?
it big kind of, because I used to kind of get bullied, but I ain't never think about, oh, I'm going to go shoot my school up. I'm going to shoot everybody in my school.
But what's crazy, I don't even call it bullying. I call it, character shaping. Like, it's helping shape your character.
All right.
Because we live in the world of,
If you're looking at it from that angle,
we live in
Yeah,
a world
but-
in a big pond. The world is basically a big ocean, we're going to say. You have your guppies, your feeder fish, your sharks, so what and so on.
right,
It's either going to be a shark or you're going to be a feeder fish. Like, you're going to be baked. Like,
right.
that's the way the world is. Like, only the strong will survive. It's either
Yeah.
you're going to stand up and be strong or you're going to become food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it's not going to stop. Like, just because you know, not saying nothing, it doesn't mean it's going to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. We all tell our kids the same thing, go tell the teacher. But at the same time, if that doesn't change, we got our option of coming in and setting up
Trying to-
something,
at least trying to do
mediate the
something.
situation.
Mm-hmm.
But if it continues, your child has to stand up for themselves. Because
Fucking
you get
right.
all
Whoop
They
they ass.
whoop they motherfucking
But
ass.
don't go shoot the school.
Yeah,
bro.
don't do all that. That doesn't make sense.
And if you in love with this girl,
There's a multitude of them out here.
love with this man,
There's a multitude of them out here.
don't shoot that man. See,
Please don't. Please don't.
Fucking-
Because it's starting to become turned into gun control. Like with
Yeah.
everything. Like and
Yeah.
and it's cold because it's like you have real responsible gun-toting Americans that doesn't subscribe to that life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They buy their guns for one, to protect themselves and their family, and it's
What?
their amendment right. I think it's the Fifth Amendment.
Yeah, I think one of them fifth.
Yeah, it's Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, one of the two.
One of them.
But like, why it has to be reflected as just because this person was able to go buy, the next person that buy gonna do the same thing. So y'all intensify it to where it's harder to get. But those people that y'all trying to quote unquote stop from getting them,
Then they still
they're the ones who getting them.
one still getting
All right, come on, boss. Like, make it make sense.
them.
I ain't the smartest man in the world, but y'all full of
Goddamn.
shit, man. Like, this don't make no goddamn sense.
Yes, but goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. And it's like, it's becoming senseless. You got little kids hanging themselves, taking pills, killing themselves because of this. Like, some of you parents, y'all need to get y'all fucking kids together. Y'all the problem, too. Y'all these fucking kids. You know these kids going to school fucking with people's children, and your child is a piece of shit, even at home. Talk to you crazy. But you want to be like, oh, that's not how my child is. But your child just was picking on somebody's child so severely to where they couldn't take them when they took their life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, teasing is teasing. When we were coming up, that was teasing. It's either you tease back or they're going to keep fucking with you. Now it's like, these little motherfuckers don't care. They listen to all this shoe shiesty ass music. Putting on these motherfucking Yalla means.
They walking around. I heard an old nigga say the other day, hey man, I forgot my poo shites there. Man, how old are you, man?
Y'all about to say, nigga, how old are
How
you?
old are you, gang? Like,
My
what you
fucking
mean
poo
you left your
shiesty
poo
ass
shites there? You got gray hair, fully.
Like, stop it. Man.
You got dread, but you got gray hair, fully. What you mean? What you mean?
I know it ain't who I think you were talking about. You know what I mean? I'm like, say that nigga, that's too old for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. It's like, nah, I can honestly say this. I know a lot of the shit be turning into depression and, life problems, can cause a
Depression.
lot of those things,
That shit.
But it's still not an excuse to go kill innocent people for no fucking reason because you're upset. But I also want to say this. Those three of the four, if not all four of those shootings in California was by older Asian men. And it was attacking their own people.
Mm.
But it was confusing to me is because it's like something deeper there. Like it's not just hate on a certain type of people, it's their own people.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's weird. Like it has to be something there. It has to be. Like somebody has to look deeper into that. But one of them, no. Wait. My numbers are off. It was two of them. And one of them was something else. I gotta look it up again. And then the first dude went into a standoff with the cops, killed himself, and the other dude got stopped. Like, the dude stopped him from doing it because he walked in there with the y'all help. Old dude.
He killed it. Oh, this. I couldn't do it, bro.
Shit, nigga, 80 something years old, man. Crazy. It's something. It's something. It gotta be something. Like I told moms, I'm like, Mom, I don't think it's just they decided they're gonna go in there and kill all these people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They be going through something.
Like,
And they
big
don't know
time.
where to put the energy at.
Big time.
So they just make up a plan to go whack out and then kill themselves.
Big time.
And that be the end result for a lot of them, too.
Exactly.
Self-fucking destruction.
Like, what the fuck? And then it's crazy. If you look at it, it's been 4 that happened in Louisiana. And they wasn't as severe as the ones that's been around the world, but that's not something normal that goes on here.
Mm-hmm.
But it be going on here, something ain't right neither.
Yeah, they said. Matter of fact, it was 4 different incidents. 2 of them incidents happened in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
One in Baton Rouge and one in Shreveport.
And it's crazy. Makes no sense.
And 27 people got injured within them 4 in the city of New Orleans, well, still Louisiana.
Yeah, it was 21.
Uh,
I think.
27.
Oh, it's 27?
3 killed and 27 injured.
Oh, okay.
In 4 in 3-hour cities, but one of the cities, 2 incidents. That's how we get 4 incidents occurred. 3 people died, 27 people injured. Like, this shit is just out the way, bro. It's just crazy. I don't know what else to do. I don't know.
It's catastrophic, my boy.
Then we almost had 300 worldwide
Yep.
between all 50 states with mass shootings.
Yep. And it's fucking crazy. It
Like,
makes no sense.
What? God bless the truth. Bless
Thank
you. Like, we gotta do better, people. Like we said one before, people gotta learn to stop being accountable for themselves. They gotta take ownership of their bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. And they need to put
Address
on
their demons head
yeah,
on.
and put their big boy pants on and grow the fuck up.
Exactly. Address your demons head on. Stop trying to make everybody else, you know what I'm saying, feel your problem
And-
as their issue.
And,
And it's not
find
their
somebody,
issue.
find somebody you can talk to.
That's not going to judge you. And I ain't
Yeah.
talking about your homie on the block. Go get
Yeah,
some
I'm talking
professional
like,
fucking help.
yeah, go talk to somebody professionally. If you know somebody, if you close knit with somebody who is a professional, talk to them if you trust them. Only if you trust them. If you don't, ask them for some help to get you some help. To talk to somebody, because that shit, that bottling up shit, holding on to stuff, man, listen,
That shit leads to self-destruction.
yes, bro. It's dangerous. It's really dangerous. I had to learn to open up and start talking to people and start saying stuff and start being more vocal, because it's like I used to bottle up stuff. For real, like really walk around with it. I used to bottle up stuff like Mason Jar. To where like but all the pressure that I built up, it'll break a mason jar, and that's hell of a glass bottle, I'll tell you that now. But mental health, venting to people, I think that'll kind of lower these numbers, even with murder and with the murder capital stuff. Like, just I don't know what y'all be going through, bro. And all this.
The murder capital thing, that's a separate thing. Now. That's
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, it's not so much murder capital. It's the fact that these dudes that used to be running with some of these little boys, older brothers and shit, lack self-accountability.
Yeah, and
You changed your life, but you didn't reach back out for that little brother that you had under y'all playing with the gun and doing all this other dumbass shit. Now he shot 3-4 people.
Yeah. And they really won't be killers, bro. But
yeah. Like, it make no sense. And it's heartbreaking because you see these little kids that you done seen since they was a little child. Next thing you know, they're dead. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but this shit just don't make no fucking sense.
They're getting younger and younger.
Yeah, son. Like,
15, 16, 14.
Like, it's crazy.
Damn.
There's nothing in it to where you could be like, oh, that makes sense.
The mass shootings kind of got getting the younger crowds, too.
It been like that, though.
Yeah. I saw one with an old dude. I saw
Yeah.
a couple of them with an old dude. But
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's neither here nor there.
You're right about that. That really is. Because it really doesn't matter, young or old. It shouldn't happen.
Right up.
You know, if you want to do something, take yourself out. And I don't agree with
I don't
suicide.
agree with that, but I don't agree with you just going
and
shoot up innocent lives.
like little babies and all this shit.
Yeah,
Like, what the
just
fuck is wrong with people?
Going in public, please just pop, 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 pop. Like, no. That's not the way of the world right there. We ain't doing that, gang. Wow.
And nowhere in hell should be 299 mass shootings.
But that's a big number.
That don't make no sense.
That's a big, and that's in the United States.
300.
That's in the United States.
That's crazy.
For the whole United States for the year 2023, bro. And we only been in the 2023. 31 days.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. There's
Like,
no way. That's some fucked up math.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, man, I was sitting there reading this shit. I'm like, man, damn. I'm sleeping on the world right now because there's like a lot going on. So we're like, man, I be thinking like, shit, what's my next move? I gotta make my next move one of my best moves. Cause like every day I get up, I'm getting close to my expiration date.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know. I know I'm gonna be destined for greatness, but I don't know what's ahead for me besides the positive thing that I got in my head. But I don't never know when I'm gonna go. So I don't even want to waste time trying to go do no shit to hurt somebody else, so I gotta hurt myself.
Right.
So,
You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of hard when the world is the way it is now. Like, it stopped being normalized to be human, yeah?
real tough. Then when you're not like everybody, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Right.
You want me to be like him? You want me to be like Tom, Dick, and Larry because you like him? And you want to like me, but I'm just different from all Tom, Dick, and Larry?
Right.
Man, look. You go finish talking to Tom, Dick, and Larry. I mean, you could call Mo and Steve if you want to.
Right.
You never got to look my way, gang.
Well, make sure they call Larry, yeah?
Yeah, man, talk. Y'all can hoose it up, wrap it up how y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here with it.
About to tell you, minding my business, doing my thing.
Yeah, man, I'm riding at my speed and I'm watching my paper. Yeah, man, and that's that.
Motherfuckers is goofy, man. This shit's stupid, yeah? For real, it doesn't make sense. And I'm not saying it to make it like seem like that, but I truly mean that in a malicious intent. Like, y'all are fucking sick. Like, for real, dog. Like, why? Like, why? I'm not judging nobody, but I am. Like, what the hell is going on? Why does it have to come down to that? Like, you know what I'm saying? We already got it going on in your local fucking neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one that's never getting addressed. Like, the only thing getting put on the media is the big ones, the AR-15, and all extra shit. But what about Tyreek and Terrell and Jaheim and Raheem and Boo Boo and all these niggas that's in the hood over there shooting fucking body all day? Motherfucker shot 17 fucking people yesterday. Nobody talk about it. Yeah? Then you look up, you got motherfucking Steven and Jonathan and fucking Wichita.
Wichita, that definitely what that.
You know what I'm saying?
They might got a mass shooting in Wichita.
Yeah.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they Wiggers. They got their hood.
Yeah,
Doing
yeah,
the same shit.
They got trailer park.
Yeah.
Shit, why you over here at my trailer park, fool?
Yeah, fool. Why you touching my crystal meth, eh? Fuck, where I'm going?
Talk.
Like, it doesn't make sense. What's going on in this world?
Out there, man.
You got pedophiles getting off easy. Like,
Man.
I'm getting all off track, man. Let me stop.
We're gonna go to the next topic with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, man.
What we predicting for the Super Bowl? How we gonna? I don't know, bro. I'm going Philly.
in Kansas City.
I'm going Philly, bro. I'm going Philly versus Kansas City. But I really, really think, bro, I might have to go with my gut. That's why I said I'm gonna play both teams.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna play one team over here, and I'm gonna go over here and play another team. But I don't know. And it's gonna be like one of them scoring games. Like, yeah.
And it's either gonna be a high scoring game or it's gonna be
a low scoring game. It's gonna be like both teams probably gonna be able to put up like 40 points.
Yeah, it all depends on how Patrick Mahomes' ankle is.
And then
That's a live or tell sign, right?
it's gonna be that Kansas City beat the Jaguars or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like a 20-20, and they're gonna have to win by field goal type shit. That's my prediction. That's my prediction, bro. We not about to get no deep touchdowns.
Oh, of course not.
We about to get
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If the Eagles come out there and play, they got the game.
They probably could win in the first half.
Huh.
They could really win in the first half. But it's just all up to them. Like,
and then they're a young team. That's another thing people.
Yeah, that's why they so underestimated right there.
Nah, it's not that. It's people just talking about they can win, but it's like nobody's acknowledging the fact that it's a young team. Like, so, but you know, the quarterback is a championship quarterback, so it kind of goes with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That man want the big time, bro.
Oh.
That man want the. I'm going with Philly, bro. I'm going with Philly. That's on Get It a Kid. That's on Wallow. That's on Meek Mills. Yeah, man. That's on Uzi Vert.
It's Uzi Vert.
Yeah, man. I'm going with
Millie.
I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles. 23-20. Like the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Jaguars. 23-20. That's my predicament. Yeah, man. If I hit this right, yeah, might be looking at something.
He anybody hit our big one. Yeah, we're going on. Yeah. I ain't mad at you. Put it in the atmosphere, dog.
When the game is?
I don't even know. Cause I think it's 15 some shit like that.
Yeah, but I got time. I'm gonna go put down, but I'm gonna put a pretty little penny down. We'll put a pretty little penny down on who I think I'm gonna win. Well, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I'm gonna go put the most down on the Eagles. I'm gonna put I'm gonna try to put down half of what I put down for the Eagles for the Kansas City Chiefs, but I'm gonna put like a bet with somebody else. I know I'm a bet. I know exactly I'm gonna bet. Bet I'm like 350. But I'm going with the Eagles. I'm going with Kansas City. Kansas City gonna beat the Eagles. So I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, but I'm gonna be like the Eagles, Kansas City, like you said. I get to win both ways. I get to win either way.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal. I'm trying to win either way the cut go. I'm trying to get a W.
Championship too.
You hear me? So
That bitch stupid.
Cause even if I lose to the person I want to bet to on the street, I ain't really tripping because I'm still win from the casino.
Right.
I'm really trying to hit from the casino. I ain't really trying to hit from him. I don't even care.
You right about
But
that.
his bread. I'm just right for him.
Fuck around and push your stupid ass down. Man. You're out the way. Yeah.
That's I ain't even no tripping. But man, bro, yeah.
Yeah, man. It's horrible right now. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's gonna be a weird game.
Yeah, that shit all rigged.
You know what I'm saying?
It's rigged. It's rigged. Like, I'm convinced now, especially if they do all them stupid ass flags for Kyrie. I mean, for Patrick Mahomes.
Nigga pushed him out of bounds. Why he was out of bounds? Personal, what you call it? Personal foul. Defense.
Right.
Number 67. 5-yard penalty. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. But anyway, I don't know. I hope they do win though, yeah.
Who you going for the Eagles, right?
Yes, no, sir.
You going for the fucking Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah, I'm about to put a bag on board, but I'm gonna come up one way or another. Fuck is you talking about?
G-O-D.
Respectfully, yeah. I need that bread, yeah. Fuck you, man. I ain't bet
See,
all season.
It's
Yeah.
telling me up, gang.
About to tell you, yeah.
Run me up. I need all that. They let you do triangle, square, circle, everything. Let me get that.
Catch me in the corner if you can. Steve. Fuck out of here. I need that bread now. It's my money and I want it now. Fuck, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So what motivates you, man? What makes you get up every day, gives you the drive to do what you got to do to make sure you got what you need?
Shit crazy.
So what motivates you?
I was still thinking about the football. I don't know. But I get motivated off of like hard times, like, you know? Like when I kind of like go through something and I be needing like a push. And so it's like when something like, I ain't gonna say nothing bad happened to me, just like when something happened unexpectedly, like a sad to say, like a breakup or something.
Mm-hmm.
I get motivated to like just go hard at whatever I'm doing, whatever my craft is. I put more into it than just when I'm not like, I don't know, like it's just like when something happened to me and they put me in a headspace where like it fucked me up a little bit, it motivated me to go harder. Like it just pushed me to go harder. I put all my energy into that shit the right way. Boom. Then versus like when I'm not fucked up with it, I be more like chill, complacent, like just be kind of comfortable. But it be like, man, fuck that. Like
I feel it.
I'm gonna get the mood. You know, like I got my little kids and shit, family and shit. You know, that's my motivation too. You know, I got somebody behind me. I gotta take care of.
Right.
Like somebody who genuinely give a fuck about me. Besides
A female.
Yeah, outside of, besides
Family
female,
and shit.
outside of finances. Outside of finances,
They give a fuck about you besides not because of your financial gain. They can care.
like, so that motivated me too, like to be like, yeah, I really got somebody like.
Yeah, the unconditional love.
That unconditional love gonna always be my condom, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit. That's what motivated me, bro. Like that would keep me going a lot of days. You know what I'm saying? And then knowing like I got good friends, like, people I can talk to. Cause I don't talk to many people, bro. Like I don't just be opening other people, tell people my business.
Yeah, because they become judgmental.
Yeah, like so.
That's the worst thing. Like you could sit down and have a nice conversation with somebody, and then you look up, dog, your business is down the
You
street.
fucking been all on Channel 6
Yeah.
News.
Broadcast.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Then the bitch on there pointing at the camera like, yeah, I'm talking about you. You like, hold on, bitch.
The
Hold
fuck?
up. Hold
Yeah,
up.
bitch, you better, bitch.
Hell yeah. Hell
They say,
yeah.
what motivated you, brother?
What motivated me? Struggle, dog.
Yeah, that,
Like,
that shit just do
real
something.
shit. Yeah, it
That
just do
shit
something
do
different to a
something
nigga,
yeah,
dog.
like,
Like, knowing you gotta go get it. Like, it's no option, you know what I mean?
yeah, like
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit. Do something to you, bro. Like,
Hell yeah. And my daughter and moms and shit, yeah.
yeah, like,
Other than that, but, the struggle. Like, knowing that at any given moment, all the luxuries that a nigga have in life can be taken away.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And like knowing that it's possible that it can happen, like at any given moment, like makes a nigga just go like stupid, like, you know what I mean? To where a nigga like, well, I'm gonna stop saying it like that. To where I feel like when I'm most locked in, it's because of that, because I go to think about shit like that, like to where it got me on a marathon. You know what I mean? That's when them sleepless nights come in and whatnot. Nigga don't care about sleep. You know what I mean? It's just, I still have to make sure every dollar I was able to make that day was made. Whether it's with anything. Anything that I know I could do to make money, and I know I was supposed to do it, or I could have done it, or I should have done it, did I make as much money as I could?
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's really, you know
What's up, bro?
what I'm saying?
That definitely sound like that struggle.
Yeah, man.
So if you can make it through the struggle, you can stay motivated through anything.
Exactly, because,
Yeah,
at one time,
yeah, cause that's like, that should be the hardest, bro. Like when you ain't got nobody, when you start from scratch,
man, starting from scratch is a bitch, yeah.
like, and you really ain't got shit, and you gotta really like make $1 out of 15 cents. Like that shit be
Miserable.
like that shit be, yes, bro. But that shit, like you was talking about building character.
Yeah,
That shit build character,
yeah,
bro.
it builds character.
I mean, it kind of fuck you up in the long. It fuck you up sometimes.
Yeah, it fucks you up. It depends on the person, like.
You start to have this guard up around people and shit of that nature. But that's only if you start to be vulnerable with people. When you fucking struggling and it just be you. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever you rocking with and they rocking with you 1,000 and y'all locked in on some struggle shit and y'all motivated.
You said locked in on some struggle shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all know y'all gonna get through. No
When
matter.
y'all struggling together and she don't leave, that's your woman. When y'all struggling together and he don't leave, that's your man. At the end of the day, if that does not bring you closer, it ain't real.
No,
You know what I'm saying? That's like friendship, that's like family, that's like everything.
That's like
If you
everything
don't,
real time.
if that struggle don't make y'all closer, it wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? If they decide that they can't handle that struggle and disperse from the situation, they not there. You know what I'm saying? They never was there. You know what I'm saying? People got to be able to realize, like, everything and every struggle we go through in life is part of redesigning and recreating your character. Like, it'll add to it or change it. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying? But once people get that understood, a lot of things will change up a little bit better. People will treat people better. People will act better towards people. People will operate better. You'll have people working harder than taking shortcuts to get to what they need and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Everybody be trying to take a fucking shortcut.
Right.
Man, if you don't ride your... That's like when you be on the interstate, rush hour traffic. I don't know if everybody rush hour traffic like I rush hour traffic. But motherfuckers be trying to get over.
Ain't going
like,
nowhere.
If they at the end of the shit where they gotta get over, they should have been got over 12, 20, 25, 35 cars back. They wait till they get to whatever exit they're trying to get off on to get where they going. They be trying to swoop in front of everybody. Like, man, what the fuck?
It's crazy. Like, I don't get it.
Like, y'all ain't winning.
A lot of people say that's winning, you know what I mean? Taking shortcuts. Trying to find a way that's not there. You goofy. Him.
Nigga say you know you been wanting to get over
Yeah.
20, 35 cars back, right? You should just got over and just rolled your truck right there. But stop trying to take a shortcut. Stop trying to ride the uptown exit, and then you get over at the end of the cross the river exit.
You look dumb, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you want to throw something at them
nigga
bitches.
said that you was way by the Claymore exit.
Yeah.
You was way by the Orleans exit. Now you gotta ride. But man, look, man, stay your ass in that line back that bad, but let that ride that shit. Ride that shit out,
Louisa
man.
and shit.
Yeah, ride that shit out, man. Fuck you to my man.
Wrong street, bitch.
Man, tell
Fuck
y'all
that.
stay motivated in this shit, man.
Yeah, man. People gonna distract you. Don't let them distractions distract you. Yeah.
I just told my kids earlier today, bro. Y'all keep y'all eyes on y'all own paper.
Mhm.
Yeah, because when y'all be looking over here, looking over there, looking over here, looking over there, y'all not paying attention what's in front of you. That's why y'all always running into this shit.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Nah, man.
Like, stop. Just pay attention to what's in front of you. Stay in tunnel vision.
Worry about
God,
what you can control.
You say
control
God
what you
got your
worry about.
back in your peripheral.
Yeah.
Real talk. If
No
you walk,
doubt.
if you walk with the light of God and you covered by the blood of Jesus, I guarantee you, you can stay in tunnel vision. He got your he got your back definitely, and he got your peripheral all day long.
Right.
That's on everything. I know that for a fact because I used to be lost out here. I ain't gonna lie, chicken with head cut off. Used to be lost. Now I'm found. Real talk. Real talk.
And
Yeah.
now I see that you were there for me. That's not the crazy.
Real talk, bro. Real shit.
He went straight to church.
Real spell, bro.
Um,
And I don't go to church. I can honestly say that, bro. I don't go to church on no Sunday. They go worship no half-ass. Go worship a man who ain't got, you know what I'm saying?
hey, you ain't getting us canceled. Anyway, what's the misconception people have about success?
You see everybody get us together.
Fuck that, man.
Nah, but
In your opinion, what's the misconception people have about success?
a lot of people, man, well, I can't say this word, bro. With this doing this shit time to the misconception people have on success is that, to me, they feel like everything should be handed to them. Like, and I'm speaking from just talking to people who I know. I ain't gonna say really talking to them. Just hearing people say certain shit out their mouth that they feel like, cause this, that, and the third, they feel like shit should just get handed to them. Like somebody I know that rap, but his daddy is official in the city. Like, you know, who niggas fuck with his daddy and shit, whatever. Like his daddy know like Kevin Gates and like OG Boy Black. And,
OG Booby Black.
You fuck with Hot Bees with Birdman and them.
Peace out.
He fuck with Lil Wayne and them people and shit, but he know a few people. And his son was telling him like, man, you know, like
Put me on, Pop.
you know, hook a nigga up type of shit. And that nigga daddy was like, man, listen, you not about to get on fucking with my people, nigga. I put the work in to get cool with these niggas and know these niggas and shit. Like, you gotta put the work into where like these niggas won't come to you. You feel me? I'm just he said the realest shit though. He was like, I'm just a plus. He like, if you put the work in, they gonna fuck with you because they fuck with me. That's the good part about it. He like, when you get your buzz up and niggas know who you is, and they just hear your name, and then when they find out you my son, like, my nigga, ain't gonna be nothing you can't do. There ain't gonna be nobody you can't fuck with. Like, I got these niggas in my back pocket. You feel me? Like, so it's like, I be feeling like that's the misconception people got on success. Is like, you gotta work for that shit. You gotta work to be successful. You don't know no successful lawyer like John Fuller. John Fuller had to pass the ball. You don't know how many times he took the ball to be a successful lawyer. You feel me? I know that man did countless hours of school. You feel me? Like, He lost. He probably had loans, all kind of shit.
Huh.
He probably still paying that shit out. Who
To
knows?
this day, probably.
To this day, cause
To this day.
so it's like you can't just wake up in the morning and say, "Oh, you want to do this, that, and the third, or you want to be this and have this kind of status as a man, and you not putting the work in for that shit." Like you not getting up in the morning and writing down shit that you trying to accomplish and doing that shit. Are you not putting forth the effort throughout the week to perfect your craft for whatever you're doing? Like whatever you're doing, I don't care what it is, sports, computers, whatever you're doing. Like if you want to be successful in whatever you're doing, you got to put the work in. You can't think everything will be handed to you, especially to these ones who grew up hand and foot out you. And when I say hand and foot, I mean like they people always had money. Or their family always had money, and they ain't never had to really do shit. They ain't had to go get a job to buy a car. Like when they turn a certain age, they just got one of their parents' rundowns, and it still be a good car until they run it down some more. I'm just well, like that shit, because it's like I didn't see this shit with my own eyes, bro. Nigga gotta get a brand new car. I had one partner, bro. The man, mama, fucking, bro. The lady was a fucking. Her husband owned. He was a successful construction dude. Like he had like, and his mama was a traveling nurse, bro. Like, his first car was like a fucking 2008 Honda Accord type shit. With like 40,000 miles on it. Nigga ran that car to the ground. You feel me? Like, he sack chasing hoes. He ain't really want to know what he want to do with his life till you turn down to 30 years old. Like, for real, like, he ain't know. So he got into, but he just grew up with everything being handed to him. So when he broke his car, his mom was like, you got to buy your own car. Your next car, you got to buy yourself.
Right.
He like, damn, mom, what the fuck? Well, I'm going to ask my daddy. What your mama saying? Your dad already know what your mom said because your dad the one told your mom. You feel me? Like, type shit. So it like, I be telling him, like, bro, your people got all this shit, bro, and you just be fucking over it. Like, you don't even care about it. Like, when I used to sleep out nigga house and shit, like, bro, you don't even care about half of this shit. You break game systems and games all day long. Like, you just don't become out of shit. You know, your mom or your dad go buy that shit for your game if you really want it. But it's like, when you broke that car, now you can't get up and go when you want. You ain't putting no gas in that bitch. You ain't doing no maintenance on it.
Right.
It broke. They ain't fixing it.
Right.
Now what you gonna do?
Look stupid.
You feel me? So it like, don't get food. Stop getting food and thinking everything gonna get handed to you, cause it's not.
Right. But my opinion is that a lot of people feel that success is achieved when people when people feel successful and happy, like, and they feel like that's the definition of success.
Mm-hmm.
And what makes it bad is like they make it more difficult for themselves by trying to feel successful more than trying to become wealthy. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And constantly searching for happiness is one of like the main reasons people start turning out feeling miserable, because they didn't achieve this, because they're constantly aiming for happiness and this and this and this and this and this,
Mm-hmm.
and they never actually are going after a real goal. They're just looking for love or looking for happiness out of a accomplishment or some dumb shit like that, instead of actually the accomplishment itself.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, if you look at it, that's like at one time when Wall Street was the biggest thing. You had so many brokers killing themselves. when they lost all when the stock market was crashing.
Start crashing.
Yeah. So it's like this nigga here, he got the stretchy Iola.
My
belt.
bottom of my belt, bro.
Yeah, that should be hurting.
That's how I gotta get rid of this fucking stomach. Bro.
Yeah, same man.
But it hurt.
Yeah.
It felt like something was getting stopped up though.
You know what I'm saying? But this was we were just trying to try something new, have a little fun, you know, while trying to be serious and have real dialect with y'all and, you know, see what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Before I forget, make sure
Like,
comment, subscribe. To make things even easier, go to your app store, Google Play Store, type in Podbean, and download the app. Take the app, go to the search bar, type in Bag TV Podcast. That's where every episode that will ever be released and has been released. You can go listen to it if you want to go back to earlier episodes. If you want to go to one that you feel like you missed, one that you forgot about, you could do it like that. It's easier than going to Apple and Spotify. And you even do it if that's the way you want to do it. You could still do it like that. You know what I'm saying? And it should have a link to our Patreon that we still haven't really played with yet. But that's something we looking into. And be on the lookout for some new content. As quick as we possibly can get it out to y'all. Again, go to the Google Play App Store, type in Podbean, download the app, go on that app, look up Bag TV Podcast, and that'll be the easiest way for you to get it every episode. No matter when it came out, how it came out, who mouth it came out. That's the easiest, most non-conflict. Look, I'm tired, bro. Look, I love y'all, bro, but I am dead ass tired. Fuck.
Bag TV.
Listen, I love you.
Oh, before I forget. And it's not your hormones, it's your controlling syndrome.
Bag TV.